Hello, friends. This is JD bringing you my weekly Bliss Wednesdays. I'm so glad that you're joining me. Thank you. I just want to let you know that we are running another contest in case you haven't seen the video. Um, if you go to the video and if you're already subscribed, all you need to do is put your name in the comments. If you want more entries into the contest, the more people that you have that subscribe on my channel and mention your name in the comments, the more entries you get into the contest. If you've not already subscribed, make sure that you subscribe and then comment on that video. I will make sure that there is a link in the description below. Um, for today's reading, we have, again, from the new Oracle deck. I used it this weekend with the weekend readings, is the Psychic Tarot Oracle for the Heart deck by John Holland, and I am loving it. I've used it a couple times already. I just love the artwork. I love the whole concept. There are new cards in there that you don't see in a lot of other decks, so I'm a big fan. John Holland, if you ever listen to this, I love it. Thank you for making this deck. It is beautiful. I love it as much as the other deck. So thank you, John Holland. I don't know if you will ever listen to this, but if you do, yay, big fan. Anyway, so the card that was pulled for today is Spread Your Wings. And the picture on this shows a girl on her journey and on her soul path, and there's a very clearly defined goal set for her. Um, and she looks like she's floating in the middle of space, which, if it were me, I'd probably be freaking out a little bit, both excited and terrified. And I kind of think that's what happens when we set goals for ourselves. We end up with this mix of emotions like, wow, this is exciting, and at the same time terrifying, because the fear of falling, the fear of straying off the path unknowingly, the fear of making a wrong move. And I think the point of this card is to be fearless, to trust in the universe, to trust in your guides, to really listen, open up to your higher self, open up to your guides, to your angels, and really tune in and follow your gut. So if you have been stalling on a goal, on something that you said a long time ago, whether this is weight loss, whether this is, you know, getting a new job, a new house, maybe leaving a bad situation, this is the time to start thinking and planning and getting ready to take the leap. We are in a retrograde, so not necessarily the time to start brand new things, but maybe laying some of the groundwork or revising some old goals that you've had. And if you are of the mindset that, forget Mercury retrograde, who cares? Well, then go for it and give it a go. Um, anyway, for my weekly bliss, there's a lot to be grateful for. I've been having a lot of inspiration, and it is thanks to a friend, a few friends really, bringing up a couple ideas, and suddenly everything has solidified in my mind. There's going to be a lot of new things on the horizon, that's going to be available to you because of these ideas. And um, and I'm very honored and grateful that the universe and the guides and the angels that I finally heard, that I've listened, and that it will be honored. So I'm excited about what is kind of coming up on my horizon. So I feel like this reading is as much for me as it is for you guys, um, because it is about spreading the wings. And these were goals that were set a long time ago. And suddenly everything makes colossal sense. So I don't know if you've ever had one of those moments, and please share in the comments below if you have, where you've gotten a message years ago, or you've gotten visions, or you've seen or heard things and it just didn't make any sense, and suddenly now you get it. You get it. So if you have, please share your little, moments of clicking in, or it finally all resonates with you. I would love to hear them. And I think for you to share, again, I always say this, if you share your story with others, you don't know who you're inspiring to take the leap, to take the the steps towards their goals, no matter what it is. And even though you might think it's small, it can be really profound for them. Our daily affirmation, well, weekly affirmation. I'm sorry, guys. I keep having trouble with this daily versus weekly. As soon as I start recording, my brain goes into daily mode. And I had the thought today as I was starting this that I kind of miss doing daily meditations. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to keep up the weekly and not switch back to the daily. Again, post your comments on what you think. If you want the weekly to stay, if you want the daily to come back, because I am kind of missing it a little bit. um, and yet I know that I have other projects to do and things that need to get done, and so the weekly is probably better for us all, at least till summertime. But oh man, I kind of miss doing the daily. I think it kept me very grounded. So again, I look forward to your comments. Please do. um, but the affirmation is, I step forward fearlessly into my future. I step forward fearlessly into my path. I have full faith and full trust that all that is for my highest good is awaiting for me. I know it's kind of a long-winded one, but luckily this is recorded and you can go back and replay it. So, um, for the meditation, I have my chimes with me again. We're not going to use the chimes throughout, but I'm going to use the chimes to begin and I'm going to use the chimes to end. You probably just heard me as I lifted them. Oh, and there they are again. Find a comfortable seat or lay down. Allow yourself to breathe and relax. And our meditation focus for today is, we're going to go to breath work. We haven't done breath work for a while, but this time it is breathing with the focus on expansion and bringing in a sense of peace so that we can go fearlessly towards our goals. And I hope that you start commenting on all of these wonderful stories that I know you have of successes and even failures and how you've overcome them. So breathe and recognize that you are limitless and that you are only confined by your own belief system and your own limitation. So take a nice deep breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Allow your breath to be a natural extension of your body, and that each breath brings in positive energy, brings in joy, brings in love. It brings a sense of self-love. Each breath out releases anxiety, releases stress, tension somewhere in the body. Breathing in, expansive thoughts, thoughts of affirmation. Breathing out, thoughts of limitation. You can, you do, you can, you do. In your mind, see yourself with every breath reaching another goal, releasing any fear of missteps, any fear of meeting the wrong people along the way. You are where you are supposed to be, and you are who you're supposed to be. Trust in that truth, that divine you will always find its way. With each breath in, you listen to yourself, your thoughts, your higher self. The part of you that knows how ready you are for the next step. part of you that knows that you have strength. You have strength in your body. You have strength in your words. You have strength in your conviction. And know this with each breath you take, breathing in, breathing out. Know that your soul will always gravitate towards its higher good, towards its divine purpose. Feel that pull. That pull is no different than the urge for food, for water, for shelter. Your body calls you, and so does your soul. And when you can combine them, allowing them to work together in tandem for your highest good, nothing is beyond your reach. Every time you fall, you learn a new strategy. Every time you fail, you become stronger and smarter. There's nothing you cannot do. You are strong, you are smart, you are capable, more so than anybody gives you credit for. You breathe in this strength to every fiber of your being, abolishing any cellular memory of the words can't, of the words shouldn't. You fill each cell of your body with a light so bright nothing can diminish it. You breathe perfect, clear vision so that you may always see your path and know that who is on it are for you to learn from and grow from. You breathe in this strength, this light, this power, filling your body, your spirit with joy, with strength, with excitement. Have the fearlessness of a child who knows who they are, a child who's been born without labels, or who doesn't know them yet, a child who's been given nothing but love. And if that is something you did not have in your life, you take that time and you give it to yourself now. You tell yourself all those words of strength and wisdom. You tell yourself, your inner self, how strong and perfect you really are, without coming from a place of ego, but coming from a place of perfect love, of perfect light. You are strong, you are capable, you will succeed. Obstacles will be removed. They will slip silently away, unaffecting you. You breathe in this light, you breathe in this energy, and you breathe out all anxiety, all blocks, all cords, all things that are making you question. The only questions that should happen are from your own soul when it is right to question. When your gut tells you that it is either time to change direction or to pull in a new direction, that is the only questions you should be asking. Do not allow the questions of others to sink in. Let them go like little birds. little butterflies, whisking in, whisking out. And instead, honor your conviction, honor your purpose, honor your goals, spreading your wings energetically into the unknown and yet feeling perfectly safe, knowing that you will have an inner intuition when something must be changed or altered. Breathing in, breathing out, filling yourself with love and joy, allowing your body to slowly come back to awakening. Nice deep breath in and out, feeling your body reawaken, filled with joy and excitement and exhilaration, ready to go forth into the world, ready to conquer your goals. When you're ready, wiggle your fingers and your toes. And when you are ready, open your eyes. Friends, thank you so much for being part of my weekly Bliss Wednesdays. It is an honor and a privilege, and if you enjoyed this video, please like it. And remember to subscribe and sign up for the contest so you can win a free reading. And if you're not into readings, then tell your friends about it because they might be. And make sure that if they subscribe that they mention your name if you want more entries. So again, I look forward to talking to you next week and to also bringing you our reading on Friday, but also to remind you, I will be putting up not one but two longer meditations. One is going to be for pure relaxation, the other one is for a past life healing through meditation. So many blessings, my friends. Talk to you soon.